Okay, let me introduce Sandy. Sandy is currently our migrant worker organizer, so she can share some of the things that we are doing with migrant workers.
One of the things that I have learned about the migrant workers is they come here to earn a living, and it's not very easy for them. Before coming here itself, they are heavily indebted in their own country just to come here to work, hoping that they can change their lives back home or living conditions back home. But sad to say, even their living conditions here is not very great. They don't know their rights. For all they know is they are here to work. So if the employers tell them to work 24/7, they work 24/7. So they don't fight and say that no, I can't work, and this is my rights, I only work 8 hours. Be it a factory, domestic worker is an entirely different story. So they don't know anything about employment acts, nothing. So we are here, we organize them, we educate them and tell them about what they are entitled to, the basic needs, the basic stuff like you're entitled to your salary, you're entitled to fight about your leaves, what you're entitled to get paid for. We tell them that and they get very surprised. Oh, can I? So it's also new for me because I didn't know that they didn't know, and our challenge with them is language. Our biggest challenge with them is language. So some of them who have been here from 5 years and over, they can speak and understand a bit of a bahasa, broken here, there and everywhere, but they still understand. And a lot of them don't. It's just basic, yes, no, I don't know. And even if they sound like they understand, they actually don't. So we need to use a translator to make them understand the basic stuff. While I was working with these migrant workers, we had many cases from illegal, I shouldn't say illegal, but undocumented workers that had been in the country that needed to go back and they didn't know how to go back. So we helped them through embassy and they managed to go back. We had one particular girl that came here to help her sister, and so happened the family was still in trouble and she couldn't go back, and her visa has expired, her stay has expired, and we sought the assistance of embassy, and she finally went back last Friday. That was one case. And another domestic workers case, we rescued her. We got the assistance of MOHR, JTK, to rescue her. It was a very complicated case. It took time, it took a lot of patience, it took a lot of calming her down because she was getting very agitated, she was getting abused emotionally, verbally abused. So I had to do a lot of talking to her and asking her to calm down, and she was even willing to run away. If given the opportunity, if only I had to tell her, okay, run away, and she would have done that. And she would have been in worse situation because under her care there was an infant and an OKU child. So if she did that, it would have been very devastating for her. So it's a lot of things that migrant women workers go through here. It's not easy, and day by day we try and help. So they know now that Sahabat Wanita exists. They know now that if there's any issues that they want, they need help or assistance, they will know who to call. They will definitely call us.
Sahabat Wanita 32 years.